Good morning, everyone. Today we are discussing chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is Character is Beauty. So, as in this chapter, we are going to discuss about how character makes our beauty. Okay, beauty of the heart, beauty that makes us a good human beings, not according to our looks, but it makes us good according to the things that we do in our day-to-day life. So in this chapter we are going to study that how we should become a good human being. If we should not see the looks of any person, but we should always see the manners that the person is having. So first of all, we are going to discuss the story that is given in this book. So this is the story of Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, he has entered in an inaugural function to give the inaugural address. So in between that, in the middle, one person stood up, and he was a rich aristocrat. So Mr. Lincoln, what he said to the Lincoln, why you should not forget that your father used to make shoes for my family. This person has told to Abraham Lincoln that Abraham Lincoln, he was in the habit of he was having that job that he was making shoes for others. So that person says, and he is saying the same thing to the person when in Abraham Lincoln's first day as a president, he was coming to give the inaugural address. So as a whole, Abraham Lincoln doesn't said anything. He laughed, and they thought that they had made a fool of Abraham Lincoln. The persons, they were thinking that the person is just making fool of Abraham Lincoln. But Abraham Lincoln looked at the man and said, "Yes, sir, I know my father used to make shoes in your house for your family, but as far as I know, nobody has ever complained about my father's shoes. And I am afraid that I may not be as good as president as he was a perfect cobbler." So instead of showing angerness, instead of saying something wrong to that person, Abraham Lincoln, he said that I may not be a good president, a perfect president, as my father was a perfect cobbler. Whatever his father was doing, he doesn't have any problem. He is happy with that. But he knew that he was a perfect cobbler. Whatever he has done everything with perfection. So he also wanted to become perfect like his father. Whatever the work he is doing now, he want to become perfect in that work. So he want to become a good person just like his father. So that is a good, that shows that he has not shown any angerness, he has not said any work, but still he was happy and he was having the smile on his face. At that time, the whole stadium was stuck dumb. Complete silence was there in that complete room. This is the beauty of character. We must be able to accept and appreciate what we are. We should always appreciate what we are doing. We should always accept what we are. So, what is a character? Character is the total of person's attitudes, value, choices, and their concrete expressions in the situation. Character formation begins when a child is in the womb and continue until one's last breath. So what we are doing nowadays also, even we are grown up, then also we learn good things. In any situation, how we have to react, that we should know. Every time if we are showing angerness, and instead of we are making fun of others, and at the situations we are not reacting in a proper way, it means we are not we don't have the good character, we don't have the good values. So we should learn the good values. And when we were child, when a child is in womb, then the character formation start, and it continues till the last breath. Even if when we become older, then also we have to learn good things. So main role played by our parents, as well as the teachers, they also has to play the main role for making us a good human being, for improving our behavior, and to teach us what is wrong, what is right. So we always teach us that whatever we are doing, we should always think, and then we should take the action. So parents are expected to take care of the conversation and the behavior in front of the children, even when they are very young. They learn whatever they hear and see. Children, they are also always in the habit, whatever they hear, whatever they see, they behave accordingly. So as a parent at home also, we should make a good atmosphere. As a teacher in the school also, we should make a good atmosphere, so that the children, they will learn a good moral values. So after home and relative, educational institute also, they have the they are also teaching us to make our good moral character. So now there is one more story. This is a story about two ladies. So one's name is Sarojini and other names is Rajni. So they both were senior superintendent in electricity board. They are of approximate same age. Sarojini, she was very beautiful and even clever. And this Rajni, she was hardworking, but nobody liked her in the office. Sarojini was beautiful and clever. She was hardworking too, but nobody in the office liked her, and no one knew why. Everyone kept a distance from her. Her words often disturbed people. So, in her presence, they lost their confidence. Her colleagues used to comment that the day they talked with her was the day lost. But Rajni, she was different. She was not as at all beautiful as Sarojini, but Rajni was favorite of her colleagues. Everyone wanted to talk to her, interact with her. She used to greet everyone with smiling face, and she was very humble. So even though she was not beautiful, but she is very humble. She always talked with a person with a smiling face, and she always have filled the office with the joy and life. So if she was on leave, her friend always miss her badly, because she was having the good habits. So everyone likes her. So what we have learned from this story, that our character, our way of talking, our way of behavior, way of behavior, interacting with other, how we are interacting with other, that always matters. So we should always thought, whenever we thought, they become words. Whatever we think in our mind, those things becomes words. When we are thinking, when we are saying something, they becomes our actions, and actions, slowly and slowly, what we do, those things becomes our habit, and habits, it make a character, and character, it become our destiny. Destiny means future. They decide our future, which type of character we are getting, which type of things we are learning. Accordingly, we make our character. So we should develop a good character. We should develop a moral, mature character. So we should interact with the person always in a positive way, and we should not tease anyone. So there is one more story. This is again a story of two person. So in this story also, two persons, they were going by a train, and this person, he has lost his handkerchief. He has kept it somewhere. So he has told to that person that he has stolen his handkerchief. After some time, he was just finding the handkerchief, and after some time he has found the handkerchief only in his pocket. But he was blaming that person that he has stolen the handkerchief. Then after that he apologized, means he has said sorry to that person. And the passenger whom he was blaming that he has stolen the handkerchief, he said, "It's all right. Both of us misunderstood each other. You thought I was the robber, while I misunderstood that you are the gentleman." Simply he has said that word, that both of us understood each other not correctly. I was thinking that you are a good gentleman, so you will not say such type of wrong things, and you were thinking that I am a robber. So we both have understood each other not correctly. So it means that we should, whenever we are saying something to someone, we should always think before that. We should always think that other person, how he will feel if we are going to blame that person. So we should have always knowledge with us when we are discussing something with other person. We should always have that purity of heart, that whatever we are saying, that we are saying it correctly. We are not using good or wrong words for other. So the following words of Saint Kyriakos Elias about the nobility of behavior. So Sant Kyriakos Elias, he has given some words how we should become a good human being. First is wisdom. Wisdom means knowledge, and the purity should be spiritual food. We should consider it as a spiritual food, that this is the gift of the God, and like food for natural growth. That we are building our character, and we are building our character according to the things that we are learning every day, and it is just like a natural growth, and it is the gift of the God. Laziness we should not have, because it is a very evil habit. Let there be no day in your life on which you did not know good to others. You did no to others. So always make it a habit. If someone is asking something to your parents, teachers, friends, so you should not say no. We should in the habit of helping each other. We should not insult anyone. We should not quarrel with others, and we should others be a cause of hatred or enmity. So we should not make enemies. We should not hate others. Okay, we should not insult others. We should not quarrel. We should not fight with others. So we should not insult or trouble the poor, especially the poor. We should not make fun of them. And when you choose your partner in life, choose one who has a good character and the good manners. Okay, good habits and good manners. The humble man is the greatest among the men. So we should have that habit, that we should always humble to others. Humble means we should always polite to others, and that politeness always brings a positive change in us, as well as the positive change in the person's life. So as Helen Keller says, character cannot be developed in ease or quit. It can be developed through experience and trial and suffering. Can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved? Means the habits that we are learning nowadays. So habits, they cannot be changed. If we want to change our habit, it's very difficult to change our habit. So we should be in the habit, of making good things. Whatever we are doing in our life, whatever the things we do, everything we should make it a good habit. Because if we opt any of the bad habit in our life, it's very difficult to change that habit. Because habits, they take too much time to change, because we take too much time to learn them also. So through our experience of trial, means when we have the experience of same thing again and again, and suffering, can the soul be strengthened. Again and again, if we are doing the same mistake and someone is correcting us, and we are trying to bring a change in us, so definitely our soul be strengthened. Vision cleared. We get the clear path, which option we should opt. And ambition inspired. We get the good path, in which direction we have to move. And when we get the good path, the success achieved, then only we are able to achieve the success. So what is the full moral on this chapter is that our character makes us a good human being, so we should develop a good moral character. Thank you, children.